Can you hear me now? Goodness gracious. You would think that I've never been live before. Between yesterday and this morning, goodness gracious. Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everyone? Okay, we are live on both channels right now. My main channel, Simply Sophie, did not go anywhere. We are officially live. And we are also live from my backup channel. Good morning. Good morning. So if there is anybody on my Karma channel and you don't see anyone there, come over to the Simply Sophie channel because that's where everybody is at. I think, Brandy, I think that you might be over there because when your comments are showing up as the Restream bot, it says Restream bot and then it has your name. So come over. Come over to the dark side. All right. Hi. Missed you guys so much. But yes, we are on the Simply Sophie channel today. We are officially back. Strikes are gone. Gone. Not gone in 90 days gone. I mean like gone. You know why? Because they were false strikes. They were not copyright strikes. See, the thing about when somebody gives you a copyright strike. Hey, Brandy, you found us. Thank you, guys. Thank you. See, the thing about when you give somebody a copyright strike, okay, the person has so many days to counter said strike. And if it is accepted by YouTube, then the person that gave you the copyright strike has 10 days to show YouTube that you're being taken to court, okay, in the state that you live in. If they do not show that they are taking you to court, YouTube, hello, William Brooklyn, welcome. If they do not show YouTube proof that they are taking you to court, YouTube will review what they said was copyrighted and they will make a decision from there themselves if the strikes stay or if the strikes go away. There was obviously no copyrighted material and everything was done in a fair use kind of manner, you know. And because you know that 30-second and stop and commentate, that's not a part of fair use, you know. And so YouTube was like, these are not real copyright claims. So we're going to give this chick her channel back. Here we are. Let's see who else here. Goodness, you guys have been chatty. Brandy, Mod148, MTT, hello, Shauna, Barbie, Sheila, hello. Hey, Quirky, Patricia with the C, Little Shoe, hello. And William, and hello, D. The party is on the Simply Sophie channel, D. Hello, Wicked. So, I had made a community post this morning saying that sometime this week, we are going to be doing a members only live. And we are going, yes, Barbie, they were false strikes. Yes, ma'am. We are going to be doing a members live. And we are going to be talking about all the things that has happened since, hello, Chicago Muscle, all the things that has happened to me since October 2nd, the day that I got 2 out of the 3 strikes that Maria and Ann tried to give me to take my channel down, and everything that's happened since then. And there are also some people that want to come and speak and, kind of say their piece as well. And they feel a little more comfortable behind a paid wall. So we're going to do that sometime this week. So if you would like to become a member to my channel, you can. I'm going to do this on both member tiers are going to be able to watch this. This is for everybody. This is for all the members. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Good morning, Peace and Cues. So, yes. And once again, everybody, we are on the Simply Sophie channel, but I'm also playing this on the other channel too. So, if you're on the Karma channel and you want to chat with people, come on over. Yes, Shauna, Miss Wicked. She does good commentary and stuff with us. So, yeah. So, I don't know if you guys have seen. Hey, Shelly. Yes, she did. Yes, Jen did come in here for a little bit yesterday and blew off some steam. I don't know what else to call it except for blowing off some steam. And she, after my live, she messaged me and apologized to me. Yeah. Yeah, come on over to the Sophie channel. But yes, Shelly, she did drop in here yesterday. The day before, she was on Bambi's channel. And I just caught like the last 5 minutes of her on Bambi's panel. But I do have it saved if you guys want to go over that, because like I said, I haven't heard it. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, their timeout should be about over. It's been right at about 24 hours. Hey, Brooks Nose. There was a lot going on in chat yesterday. Me and P's and Q's decided to go back through the chat. Is my live still up from yesterday? Yes, Shelly, it is. It is. I uploaded it here to the Sophie channel, but it's also over on the Karma channel too. It's still up. I know, me too, P's and Q's. I'm glad she apologized. I still wish she would just 100% leave YouTube and all the peeps behind her. I agree. Old habits are hard to break, right? I don't know what else to say about that. But I was taken down, I think it's because she went on for 18 hours. Yeah, after, I forgot how many hours, but after so many hours, it just kind of goes away. But I have it saved on my computer. See if I can find it real quick. I don't even know what the name of it was. Yep, there it is. Oh, shit. I hate it when it does that. Never mind. I don't have it. Sometimes it'll upload the whole thing, and then other times it'll only upload a clip of it, like 30, 40 minutes of an 18-hour live. Chicago Muscle. I have no clue what we are talking about, and for once, I am fine with that. Chicago Muscle, if you want to come up and chit chat with me for a few minutes, you can. Listen, guys, it's okay. Just listen. Just look at my pretty face, my party face, and just listen, okay? Shelly, if you go to the main page on the yes, that's the Real Chicago Muscle D. If you go to the main page on my Simply Sophie channel, it's under videos, not live. It's under videos. And it's the woman, I think the title is We Are Back. And it has the woman standing like this. That's her. But yeah. Yes, that's the Real Chicago Muscle. He's back. And so far, he's behaving himself. Hey, Deadly, how are you? He's behaving himself. So we'll see what happens. Yeah, that's where you can find it. So we are going to read. I never get on Reddit. Ever get on Reddit. And but I get notifications from time to time that this was posted and that was posted. And I don't know what they're talking about. But I got a notification, something, and it said, something about Maria. And so I clicked on it. Hey, long cool woman. Hey, Brooklyn. But Reddit, Reddit is tearing Maria and Anne a new butthole. They are. And I'm here for every bit of it. Yes, Dee, he is behaving. So far, so good. You guys know, well, some of you know, some of you don't. I have like this huge Monstera plant in my living room. This plant right here came off of it, and it's starting to go above my window. I'm going to have to find a new place for it. I don't know why. I'll just like cut pieces off of it and repot them. And they're like growing all over my house. And I know they're going to get 8 feet tall. I don't know what I'm thinking, making all these plants, but I am. But yeah, it's my favorite plants in the whole world. But yeah, so Reddit is tearing them a new butthole. I'm here for every second of it. I got my MacBook on over here. That's right, Dee. If you can behave, so can others, right? I totally agree. Totally agree. All right, I want to turn my camera off for a second. I'm going to walk over here to my MacBook and see if I can pull Reddit up there. And we are going to read Reddit. And I also have some other things I'm wanting to show. I uploaded a short not long before I set up this live. So let me share my screen. It's the hypocrisy for me. Hey, Lisa Ann, thank you for stopping by. Hold on, Mr. Muscle. There you go. All right. While we are waiting for him to come up, I'm going to go ahead and there we go. There it is.
One is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. So change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and this is not enough butter maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. So change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and this is it's not enough butter maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs.
So while saying that John is taking money from subs and wasting it on a lawyer, they're actively changing their Cash App and their banner and putting it in their community tab, asking for money for a lawyer because for and they haven't even been served with anything. Hey, hey, hey. Mr. Muscle, you there? Is this thing on?
How about now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, I haven't used this program before. What's this
Oh,
one?
this
Restream?
is Restream. Yeah, I like it a lot better than I do StreamYard.
Right, right. So what's up? It's been a long
No,
time.
I haven't talked to you in forever.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah.
How's everything going?
Well, I mean, in my real life, everything's great.
Well, this is always turmoil on here. This is never.
Yeah.
I was talking about real life. I know how it goes on here.
Yeah, my real life is great. My real life is great. But
Hey, Dee
when
and William, what's up, guys?
yeah,
Yeah,
Maria said she had
what's
an
going
interview.
on here now? What's Maria up to this time? Your arch nemesis.
March
I can't
nemesis.
believe that I leave. It was going on for a year before I left, and now I come back after a year, and you guys are still fighting. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I got tired of being silent. You know,
Well, you're a
Uh,
nice girl, Sophie. You're one of those that kind of always came off to me as someone who was a little bit meek and mild. And sometimes on YouTube, that's a hard position to take. You know what I mean?
it is. I am a little shy on the shy side, but when you keep poking and poking and poking and poking, I bite back, you know. So,
So what's been going on? I hear
well,
that I hear that Maria's had court cases and all kinds of stuff since I've been gone.
yeah, she filed a restraining order against John Yates and
Oh, okay.
and Siwa, and they were the same day back to back, and she lost both of them. She is a very sore loser.
Why? Why did what were they?
She was just
Basic.
trying to shut them up, is all it was. She was just trying to shut them up so she could talk about them, but they couldn't talk about her. So,
Oh God, yeah. Well,
yeah,
she sits over there on her stream and bashes people
yeah,
every day, every
okay.
day, every day.
Mhm.
If she doesn't want people to bash her, I figured this out. The best way to do it is to turn off the computer and walk away.
She can't do that.
Yeah. Let's see. If you can't grow
Yeah.
thick skin, um, I don't have. Okay, D. Oh, check your DMs. So I sent you a message, I believe, on Instagram. Okay, I got something on Twitter, but I don't have Instagram. But like I say, if you're going to be on here, it's just like me getting doxxed and everything. Do I
Mhm.
cry? I'm not crying about that. I'm on here pulling bullshit, and you know what? If someday somebody that doesn't like you does something to you, well, that's the consequences of you being on here.
Right.
There ain't no real reason, and I don't say that people should do that.
Right.
I'm not saying that people should go real life on each other and mess with each other like that or not. No, I'm exactly the opposite where that's concerned.
Mhm.
But what I feel that people should keep it here. But if you're going to be on here and you're going to be bashing people and you're going to be talking shit and telling people, all kinds of stuff. You got to expect something's going to go down. Eventually.
Exactly. Exactly. I had to run and get my charger for my laptop. But
Oh, right.
yes, exactly. And they kept on and kept on and kept on. And then I was like, you know what? Hold on, let me shut her up. Sorry about that. I ran in the bedroom and she was napping and I scared her.
No problem.
But they just kept on and kept on and kept on and kept on. And I was finally like, I've had enough. And I started playing their own words. And they didn't like what I had to say and didn't like their words being played back at them.
Right.
And they struck me 3 times.
Wow.
Copyright strikes 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah. 3 times in 2 days.
So is this like that the reason why this is a different channel?
Well, this is my same channel. My strikes, 2 of my strikes fell off Monday and the other one fell off this morning because they were false strikes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's at least they fell off.
Yeah,
You know.
yeah, because they didn't serve me with any sort of papers taking me to court, and
Jason.
he always has to call me at the same time every day. My friend, sorry.
So what's with the paranormal channel? It's is this still the same one or?
Yeah, this is that same channel. I haven't
Oh,
done
okay.
paranormal on it in a long time. I did upload some orb clips on here this morning. That I had on my small channel that I started while I couldn't use this channel,
Right,
but I
right.
haven't done paranormal in forever. Um,
Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry to hear that because that was the
yeah,
one thing that you were doing when I left that was interesting to me.
yeah, yeah. I know,
Maria's
I
not
know.
interesting to me.
No, she's not. She's not. But at the same time, it just kills her for somebody to come back at her in any type of way. So here I
Oh,
am.
she's over there telling people right now that, oh, Chicago Muscle knows better than to try and mess with
Yeah,
me. What the
yeah.
hell are you talking about, lady? I just don't want nothing to do with you. No better than to mess with you. I exposed you as the biggest lying scumbag on earth the last time I was here.
Right. And well, the thing is her views are down, right?
Right. I
Um
don't blame anybody that sits and listens to that vitriol
mhm,
24/7 has a
mhm.
fucking mental problem or
Oh, I
something.
agree. I agree. And her views are down and she's come at John, she's come at Siwa, she's come at D, she's come at Sly, she's come at me and Johnny Mac now and you're fresh meat again. So,
I'm not nothing because I'll
uh,
tell you right
this
now, I'm
is
not
what she
arguing with
thinks.
nobody. I ain't,
Yeah.
I came back in peace. It's like everybody's
Right.
like, oh my God, Chicago's talking to this guy. He's talking to that guy. He's talking to these people. He's talking to. I'm making my rounds and going to people's shows because I'm friends with everybody. I'm not picking sides anymore and
Right.
acting a fool and oh, unless you done something to me, I don't have a problem with you. And even if you did something to me, I learned to I did things to other people too, and I hope they forgive me, and I've learned to forgive them. So I mean, you know,
Right. Right.
religiously where my head's at, I'm not going to be an idiot and hold grudges and just, it's to me, I'd rather just be a nice guy and go on people's shows, maybe have a few laughs. You know what I mean? Do some fun
Mhm.
stuff like we were doing before I left. With the
Yeah.
whole, having a good laugh. And if people want to argue, make it something where it's more fun. Like we were doing with the Benny Hill music in the show over there and everything.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. Yeah.
people got a beef, they can get on there and discuss it and go off on each other. And maybe at the end of it, if you ever noticed during those whole shows when I was doing them, at the end of it, I always would ask people, so what do you think? Can we come together, maybe talk and be friends? Can we put the animosities to bed? And either they would or they wouldn't. You know what I mean? But I always wanted to put that out there because
Right.
at the end of the day, sure, we could be entertaining and we could entertain people, but we can also do it without being,
Yeah.
so with so much vitriol.
Right. I agree. I agree.
You know.
But yeah, that's what's going on. And, during the 3 weeks that I couldn't use this channel, I couldn't go live at all. They never stopped coming at me.
Right.
So it's just like she won't stop no matter what. She just won't stop.
Well, it's kind of one of those. I think it has a lot to. It speaks a lot to the mental state
Oh, I
of
totally agree. I
of
totally
someone.
agree.
You know what I mean? When they are uh, using, like look at what serious mental issues. Exactly, Mod 148. You know,
Mhm.
uh,
Yep.
anyone that would use their own child to attack people, like
Yeah.
like say Brittany is doing right now, or some of them, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean,
Mhm.
there is just some crazy stuff going on right now.
Yeah, I haven't watched her in a good while. I don't know what's going on over there with her.
Well, she's just, on some bullshit. So I don't even care to talk about them, to be honest with you. It's because every time you do, you give them a little bit of light,
Exactly.
and they're looking for attention. So, you know,
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So what have you been up to while you've been gone?
mm.
Anything interesting?
Yeah. I redone my, uh, built my shop for my video games. I
Oh, nice.
completely, yeah, I completely repainted my workshop and my video game shop, and just working around the house, doing things around the house. We put a new roof on this year, and let me see, what else did we do? A lot of fishing, a lot of going to the lake, just life, doing
Just
things,
life.
taking
Yeah.
care of little muscle, and he's getting big now and running around,
Oh,
and
I'm sure. I'm
yeah,
sure.
he's looking good. So just living life and doing the thing over here, trying to eat and survive like everybody else in this fucking horrible economy. you
Oh, I
know.
know that's right. Yeah.
Oh my God, I hate to go to the grocery store anymore. It's scary.
Oh, I know. I order my groceries online and I just order like what I have to have. Not what I want anymore. It's, what I have to
Right,
have
right,
to
right. Well, you
survive for the week.
can't afford to frickin' go
No.
over there. Hey, Bixie. Good morning.
Hey Vixie, hey Big Hair, how are you? But yeah, I don't know if you were I don't think we started till spring. Let me turn my camera on. But my backsplash over here, it goes all the way down. I did that.
The stone.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then
Right.
up here at the top in that little cubby, I did
Yeah.
that too.
It looks good. I love
Now we're
that
doing
stuff
the
for the
shower.
walls. Oh
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. The shower.
Yeah,
I
we're
have
doing our bathroom now.
I have a shower in my home that needs to be uh re-updated. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
I just want to do something fresh with it, and I like that they have some of that backsplash stuff there that looks really good at Lowe's. Hey
Yeah.
Johnny, what's up, brother?
Hey, Mr.
I
Matt.
they have some of that stuff at Lowe's that looks really good that I wouldn't mind putting up. Uh,
Mhm.
but yeah, that stone stuff really looks. You know when that used to be really popular is back in the '60s and '70s. That artificial stone. You know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Yeah. Well, these are ceramic tile is
Okay,
what
all
these
right,
are.
you're right.
Mhm.
It
Yeah.
looked like it was that. You know what I mean? That
Yeah, I
splash
know what
board.
you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
Yeah.
they make that stuff and you can't hardly tell it's not real.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
they actually put you actually went and tiled that.
Yes, we did. Tile by
Okay,
tile.
that's a lot
And
more intricate
the
job. Yeah, that's
the
a lot more
black at the
intricate.
top in the little cubby, it's a black glass tile. Hey,
Right.
Iconic. It's a
How
black glass.
how's your
Um,
husband doing? He doing pretty good?
he's doing good. He's doing good. Still working his butt off every day. But
Yep,
and then
gotta do it.
we're doing stuff around here on the weekends. But yeah,
Right.
is your wrench gone?
Pardon.
Shouldn't be. Hold on. I'll be damned. There you
So
go.
what are you guys doing for Halloween?
Nothing. Nothing. We don't have kids that come here to trick or treat either, so
So you ain't doing shit, not even as a
mm-mm.
witch. You ain't gonna fly your broom around the neighborhood or anything. What the fuck?
They've seen that too much. I don't want to do that this year.
I'd be out there doing peel outs if I had a broom.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
we
it was on the
did
Karma Channel for
Johnny tell
you.
you we just met him at the Crescent a couple
He
weeks
did. He
back?
did tell me. Yeah.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was definitely fun.
Yeah. Did you guys take pictures of the
You know
place?
what? Actually we sat there and got ripped and didn't do shit but talk.
I'll be damned.
Yeah, you know what I mean? We sat there and got tore up and we didn't do shit but bullshit, you know.
Hello,
So
I'm too wise for you. How are you doing today? But yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
your
But
church is having a trunk or treat. That's cool. I like that when the churches do that
yeah.
because it's pretty cool. The kids get to get a lot of candy, you know. But
Mhm.
holy shit, candy is so expensive this year. I mean,
Oh, I
I hate
know.
to sound like this old man that's like turning into a cheapskate or something, but I guess, you know,
No, it's expensive.
I
Everything's
guess we're getting
expensive.
old because music just sucks these days and so's the price of everything. No, actually there has been some decent music that's been coming out.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
did you get to any concerts last summer?
We actually went to one in August in Asheville, North Carolina.
What'd you get to see?
Well, you probably don't know who they are. They are rock bands, but in this moment,
I
from
know who they
ashes
are.
to new, uh, shit, who else? There was a couple more bands. I can't remember who they were, but we had a blast.
In This Moment's a pretty big band.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's
What'd
the
you do?
second time.
You go to a festival or something?
No, they were playing at one of the coliseums in Asheville,
Oh,
and
okay.
we went to go see them. That's the second time we had seen them in concert. The first time was in 2019. We did go to a festival in the Blue Ridge Rock Festival in Virginia. We seen them there in 2019, and they were by far the they put on a show,
Right. Right.
and that's one band that I would see over and over and over and over.
Yeah, there's some bands like that. We just got through seeing Pantera and
Oh,
Lamb of God, and I'm gonna tell you right now, they fucking tore it up.
oh, I
I
bet.
mean, Pantera sounds. I seen Pantera back when I was, I think, like 19 years old. They opened up for Skid Row. I'm talking back in like '89,
Mhm.
and they were kick ass back then. But I'm going to tell you right now, they have not lost it at all.
Really?
They
That's
were
good.
bad acts.
Mhm.
Stevie Nicks was just here in New Orleans. Oh man,
Nice.
yeah, Stevie Nicks is awesome. I'm definitely a big fan.
See, Vixie, it was either see them in August in North Carolina or see them in November in Ohio. So we chose to go ahead and see them in August. But yeah, if you have the chance to go, go. It's a good show.
Brandy, believe it or not, the first time I ever heard Pantera was on a bootleg cassette when they were still a pretty much a garage band
Right.
touring the local scene. So yeah, Pantera on cassette. We showing our age.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but I'm telling you right now, if you guys get a chance to go out and see Pantera, absolutely incredible. Yep, it's basically the reunion tour and a lot of dedicated stuff to Diamond Benny on
Mhm.
this tour. So and
Awesome.
right now, I believe they're still touring with Lamb of God, and they were fantastic too. And then the month before that, I seen Foreigner, their farewell tour, and they were again. Foreigner was absolutely incredible. So
Shyla said her ex's band opened up for In This Moment 13 years ago. They were good, but Maria Brink was an asshole. I can see her being an ass. I can see that.
yeah, I have a friend that's in big with that Endless Moment band. He really
Mhm.
likes them. And we went to a Danzig concert and all the Satan worshiper dudes were like looking to beat him up. I don't know why they didn't like that band or whatever, but
Yeah.
we went in and he had an Endless Moment T-shirt on,
Yeah. Yeah.
and I went in and I got down by the pit and he's like, dude, these dudes are all looking at me like they want to beat the shit out of me, and I'm like, why? And he's like, they called my band or this T-shirt of fag band and this that. And
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
oh, don't worry about it. I says, what the fuck? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, but it was I don't know why they didn't like him, but I was at the Blackest of the Black
Mm.
tour, Danzig's Blackest of the
Okay.
Black tour, and every band in there was hardcore Satan death
Yeah,
metal.
it's a little different music. I mean, she's still,
You'd have
rock
thought he
and
had a
whatever, but it's
BG
kind of a
shirt on or
different kind.
something. The way they were
Mhm.
acting, he said, I
Yeah.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know that band that well, so
Yeah. Yeah, Vixie, In This Moment, it never gets old, does it? Never gets old. Um,
I'll have to listen to him and give you an opinion on him next time I
yeah.
talk to you.
Yeah, do it.
Was Zach Wild there? Yes, Zach was absolutely there, and I'll tell you what I will do. I will put up a video today on my page of the
Mhm.
Pantera concert,
Yeah, do that.
where they were shredding out. But yeah, they were absolutely fantastic. And if you get a chance, it's Foreigner's farewell tour. We got a chance to see them too, and they were absolutely kick ass.
Yeah.
So been
Yeah,
doing a
it
little bit of
was.
concert stuff this year.
Yeah, yeah. We're trying to decide what we're going to go see next. Not sure yet,
Well,
but
right now, I'm looking at tickets, but we've got Little Muscle here, and there's
mhm.
only so many people. Well, he will not stay with anybody but me and my wife. Not like as a babysitting thing. He will not stay with anybody except for his parents and me and Brenda. And it's kind of hard right now because we're his chief babysitters.
Oh yeah.
And you know what I mean? So, but Jeff Tate from Queensryche is going to be in Memphis in about what I think 3 months, 4 months, and we're having to try and schedule that because it's on a weeknight.
Yeah.
But I would absolutely love to go see Jeff Tate again.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see.
Journey just came. Journey just came
Lancaster.
through too.
Did they?
Yeah, they. Well, I don't live but about 35 minutes from Branson,
Oh,
Missouri,
okay.
and it's
Mhm.
tons of music, nothing but concerts up there. So
I'm going to put your link in the chat because people are asking for it.
okay.
People want to see the things that you're going to post about the concerts.
Well, yeah, I've been the thing is I'm starting my show back.
Mhm.
So, and I don't know if you guys are familiar with the old show, but we are
Everybody
going
is familiar with the old show.
everybody here is from the old show. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, this one's going to be a little bit different. Not so much bullshit bashing people and all of that. And we're going to talk about well, who I was and what I am doing now as far as my life, and you know
Right.
I have some interesting stories to tell. So I
Nice.
tell you what, I am looking for, yeah, right here.
When are you starting?
We're gonna start November uh let me see, November 5th. Yeah, November 5th.
November
That's
5th, like 2
yeah,
weeks?
yeah, that's a uh Sunday night. So, just do a little show for Sunday nights. We're gonna, I want it to be a lot more about actual um content though. Not all this frickin'
Yeah.
uh
Shyla said, are you going to introduce everyone to the real Chicago muscle?
The real Chicago Muscle used to be a professional snake breeder.
Mm-hmm.
And the real Chicago Muscle used to work with these bands for videos, and when they would do shoots for stuff like that. The real Chicago Muscle's a pretty interesting guy. So I used to work with a lot of rock bands, and I did a lot of promotional stuff with bands and stuff like that where the snakes were concerned.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's exactly who you're gonna meet. You're gonna meet the real
Good.
me.
Good.
The guy that I was trying to protect.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
And ended up getting doxxed. But yeah, I mean, you can look up a lot of the stuff that I've done. I've been in National Geographic. I've been interviewed by the Smithsonian.
Nice.
Um,
Yeah,
you know.
we're excited to be
Now
able to meet the real Chicago
you're in
Muscle.
Ohio, right?
Me? No, I'm in West Virginia.
You're okay. That's right. Johnny's in Ohio.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, because it
Yeah.
was Johnny I was telling the other night that we know the owners of the Voodoo Lounge downtown where he lives
Oh,
there.
okay.
And I did. There's a lot of pictures floating around out there, but some of them are of me doing an event there at the Voodoo Lounge with
Mm-hmm.
the Ari Vaughn from Danzig, the bass player. Um, we basically were promoting a event that he was having there.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about all that on the
Okay.
show.
All right. Sounds good.
But
Sounds
yeah,
good.
I've got that Pantera uploading everybody right now. That's what I've been doing here. If
All
I
right.
sounded a
Cool.
little,
All right. And after my show, I'll put the link on my community tab so people can go watch it.
yeah, thanks. Let me see. Do I know Brian Barczyk? I seen somebody mention Brian Barczyk.
I don't know.
Snake
I don't
breeder.
see it.
Do you know YouTuber Brian Barczyk? He has Yes, I've known Brian Barczyk for years and years and years and years. Brian Barczyk's an old friend. I know Kevin McCurley from Nerd. I know all those guys.
Nice.
Yep. Uh, Brian is dealing with cancer right now, from what I've seen, and it's absolutely tragic. He's one of the nicest guys that you would ever want to meet, and he was always a loving and good man and a good friend to his people. So I wish him and his family well with that.
Yeah.
But
I hope he's okay.
yeah, he's dealing with some shit right now, and it's bad. It's bad. So, but yeah, I've known Brian for many 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 years.
Okay. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got going on here. I used to live in Cincinnati, worked in Clifton. Yeah, Vixie said her and Johnny are practically neighbors. But yeah, it was nice of you to come up here. It's nice
Yeah,
talking to
for
you
sure. I
again.
wanted to
I've
give you
been
some
wanting
love
to
and
talk to you, but
some support and see how everything's going, and we'll do some shows together if you want.
sure, of
I
course,
mean,
of
again,
course.
I'm not saying that I'm doing no drama. I just think that it's important that I
Do other things.
right. I guess it's just too much. It's just too much. I don't want to get involved in all that, hating and getting up every morning pissed off because people are arguing and calling you horrible shit and all of that. You know what I mean? I know you know what I mean. You
Oh,
you
of course, of
actually
course.
you when you're arguing with these people, sometimes you dread turning the computer on. It's like, oh boy, what's today?
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like when my channel kept getting struck. I was like, I didn't even want to turn on my computer. I didn't want to look at my emails because I didn't know what was going to happen next. But then my husband's like, "Why are you not fighting for your channel?" You
right,
know? And
exactly.
you know, I put
Well,
my big girl panties on and I fought for my channel and here we are.
well, I'm glad that
So,
I'm glad that you
yeah,
did
me
that,
too.
and don't let these people get you down. It's
Oh
just
no, they're not.
what you got to do is, in my opinion, when you got people that are so volatile like that are striking your channel and trying to get rid of you, ice them out and let people know that it happened, and then never talk to them again. you know
Right.
Let them live with their reputation and never deal with them again, because they can't do anything. But they're not going to help you. They're just going to harm you. So just keep moving.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
keep moving. All right, sister. Well,
All righty. It was nice talking to you. I hear little
yeah,
Muffo in the background getting
yeah.
fussy.
He's over here telling me how it is and how it's going to be. So you know how they are.
Yeah.
The boss
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah.
So, all right, sister. Well, let me know
All
if you need
righty. I'll
anything. I'll
talk
be
to you
around.
later.
Thanks for coming in, guys, and showing some love. Peace out to the chat.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was nice. Thank you, Long Cool Woman. I help open Jungle Jim's Grocery Eastgate. Well, that's cool. Back in the day, listening to Jen on IG, I remember her mentioning Jungle Gyms, but I've never been to one personally. So, okay, back to it. Let me grab my bearings here and figure out where we were. Ohio. I'm gonna have to get on the Jungle Gyms website and see what it is. So I know it's some kind of a store, but again, Reddit is tearing Maria and Ann new buttholes. I'm going to share Reddit. We can just go through and look. There it is. Oh, can you? Can you like order online and have it shipped to your store? Jungle Gyms? Well, there's a pinned comment or a pinned post up here of I guess Maria's daughter, but I'm not clicking on that. I don't care about that. Drop the mic, hypocrites. What happened to self-made independent women? Never need to beg for money. Yeah, just like Anne was saying that, when she was not feeling well and was falling short and not being able to pay her car payment, she didn't even want to ask her husband to help her with her car note. But yet she's going to ask strangers on YouTube that she's never met for money. For what? A lawyer. Why? I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why, because nobody's been served with anything yet. So why are you going to gather money from these people if there's nothing going on? Like, that just sounds a little suspect to me, honestly. While Anne is grifting for money, let's remember how sweet she is. See if I can make that bigger. Nope, it's not going to let me do it. There it goes. No, it's not doing it on this one. D is a gutter rat. Unfortunately, she breeds the same. Do you guys remember when she said that, don't you? I remember it. I remember that. And there's the short that I just posted. Let the grift begin! It is yet to be seen if JY and crew are bluffing, but either way, legal proceedings will be happening. That is not a threat. If anyone wishes to help the cause, all donations are welcome to PayPal account DTM Legal. What? Not sure if JY and his crew are bluffing, but either way, legal proceedings will be happening. So are you saying, Anne Graham, that you are going to be going legal Monday on John, either way, whether he does it or not? What's up with what setup, Sly? So what? Say, huh? If anyone wishes to help the cause, all donations are welcome. All donations will be shown anonymously. Money spent will be shared with receipts. There will be no deception. Well, you're just asking people to trust you on that, because there have been many lies and deception over there. Many. This is for lawyer fees only. Thank you to everyone who supports our channel on a daily basis. Oh, well, yeah, this kind of makes sense right here. Hey, Lust, how are you? Lust, are you on my main channel? Are you on my Sophie channel? Or are you on my backup channel? Yeah, Sly, I am on both channels right now. If anybody is on the Karma channel, come over to the Simply Sophie channel. We're all over here chatting. So why do they have to use that shit? Just leave me out of y'all's drama for real. My kids are great, smart, and hard workers, and yeah, they will go at you for fucking with me. Yeah, this is true. This is true. That's it. That's it right there, little shoe. That's it right there. I have no issue with subs helping them, but I have an issue with them accusing John of grifting when he never asks for money. He doesn't. He doesn't ask for the money, but yet you are asking for money. What does that make you? I thought you were fiercely independent, Anne. Okay, Lust, thank you. Fixie, get over here. But, so yeah, what kind of a mother have you been to your daughter, you hypocrite? You wished Amy a happy birthday and congratulations on the engagement. Brooke wants to interview and announce Siwa's divorce before Siwa even found out. She also sent congratulations to Amy. And, but you don't need to cry when they reach out to your sister. Fair is fair. If Amy can be commentating on lives, so can Anna. And Anna is more than welcome here anytime she wants to. I, for the record, have never had a conversation with Anna. Never. But she's still welcome in my chat if she wants to be here. Especially if things that concern her are being spoken about. You can't talk about somebody that's in your family continuously over the past 6 months or however long it's been. You can't do that. And then all of a sudden, when that person comes to defend themselves, you get mad and say that I'm going real life for her coming in my chat. No. It don't work that way. It says here, hey, you POS, this is our personal family trauma. Oh, that was about Sly yesterday. Whenever Sly had asked for the moment of silence for somebody, Maria went and posted this on her community tab. She doxed Sly and Sly's family. Sophie and the Mac are back. Mr. Mac, do you hear this? Look at this. We're back. The bullying continues. Sophie exposes all on her new channel, Your Karma. Uh-oh. Listen, when you have enough, you have enough. That's all I'm going to say. When you had enough, you had enough. See? What is wrong with you, Maria? Your reaction is not normal. A moment of silence for someone is not trashing anyone, Anne. You're upset that Sly and Anna are friends, yet it's okay for Amy to be friends with you and Brooke. Don't worry about condolence for Maria, as she didn't care to go to the funeral. Oh, it is what it is. See, Reddit, because they're always talking about how Reddit is like gospel, right? Reddit is the end all be all when it's in their favor, right? But now that Reddit is literally ripping them a new butthole, Reddit don't matter. Oh God, I owe nothing to Reddit. Oh God, Reddit. Okay. This. So they also put a post up on their community tab. Read the responses to? Okay. Is there any in particular one that you want me to read the responses to? Let's start with Sophie and Mac are back. It says, is that the man who drives to another man's house and beats him up because of YouTube beef? There's a lot more to that story than just that. Did Sophie lose her other channel? No, I didn't, because I'm right here. To the one that they are grifting. Did your comment get deleted, Bart Simpson? I didn't see it if you made a note. I'm not paying too much attention to the chat, just glancing. But I don't know. The one where they are grifting for a lawyer that they don't need yet. Let's see. Aggressive Cup. Wait, what happened to those LLC attorneys? The magical LLC guys. What happened to those LLC attorneys asking for a friend? Ask Brooke for the money. Didn't she pull in $2,000? I'm sure she'll help you out. Now that is karma. Oh, okay, MT. It's fine, MTT. You're fine. So, for those of you that didn't see it, I had posted, and popping the painkillers for the drama. I had posted that clip on my backup channel, and they privacy struck me. Well, no. They put a privacy claim on me. There was never a strike. Never a strike. I need to say the words that I mean when it comes to this YouTube legal stuff, because there are big differences in claims and strikes. But they privacy claimed me for what? Showing your face? I'm not sure. So this.
Your sister had the common sense to realize that this woman was lying. Hold up. Hold up.
Sorry, I'm taking my painkillers. This is too much.
I was struck for that. I was struck for that. Yeah, Bart, let's stay on topic. Please. The topic is Anne and Maria. Let's stay on them, please. But she got me with a privacy claim for that. So what did I do? I changed the title. I put my cute little emoji face over hers, 'cause I'm sure you'd rather see my face than hers anyway, and put it back up. A lot of times, Bart, yes, but not always. Not always. So yeah, that was one that they hit me with a privacy claim for. There were others, but everything was overturned. Everything was overturned. Didn't Maria say the other day that she had this big shot lawyer? How are they all of a sudden grifting for a lawyer? But they have one. A good one. Right? It is not privacy or copyright infringement. Thank you very much, Dee. Thank you very much. No Airport says, I wonder if Anne can get a refund from her teeth. Yeah, she keeps claiming to have an attorney, but yet they put on their community tab that they need money for an attorney. Which is it? Which is it? So Brooke states she will interview Amy because Siwa is lying and Amy has a voice and a right. Yet Maria lies about her sister. Her sister goes on a live to tell her truth and Maria goes crazy. Anna needs to come back, only fair. How does Amy know what occurred between Siwa and Keaton? Was she there? No. All she's doing is taking her fiance's word for it. And when people are embarrassed that they have done something in the past, chances are they're going to lie to people in the future about what they've done. You know? And chances are that Keaton is telling his new fiance what she wants to hear. Oh, she's crazy. Oh, that never happened. Oh, this and that and the other. We've all been that new girlfriend that has heard all of these things about the ex. Everybody's heard it. No refunds for the chiclets. We have all heard those excuses from our boyfriend, fiance, husband about the ex. Carmen Will Come Your Way says maybe they should interview Brooke's baby daddy for her daughter. And Material News says if that's even her real daddy. I heard some creators say Keaton dated Amy's sister first. Is that true? That's what Siwa said. They were buddies. Did Keaton change his ways when he met Amy? I am only asking as we saw his rap sheet and it does not impress me. Yeah, he double dipped on the sisters from what I'm understanding. But, you know, somebody that is grifting for a computer and being honest about it is Sly. She needs a new computer. Hers stopped working. If anybody would like to send money to the new computer fund to Sly, you're more than welcome. So shitty, Lust. So shitty. Maria has a recording of her sister's ex when they were on a call. You have a record of reporting phone calls, don't you, Maria? Have you not learned yet that it is not allowed in Florida? Yes, no, maybe? I don't know. She says, yes, she has stated that hopefully she will play it since it's illegal in Florida to record without permission from the second party. So yeah, that's just a little bit of what need Mexican and margaritas GoFundMe $40. There you go. Since when does exes speak favorably about exes? Yeah. Yeah. That's just how it goes. Just how it goes. Let me look at something else real quick. Man, the fan on my laptop is really loud today for some reason. Wait a minute. It says, huh, where'd all the comments go? There was more comments than this earlier. Huh. For their grifting post on their community tab, there was more comments than this earlier. Now there's only 2. Just a Beetle saying, hi to Anne. And 666 Hi says, unfortunately, I don't have any money to donate, but I'm behind you 100%. He needs to go down. And hopefully they end up on the streets homeless after this. They are evil, and yes, can't think of enough words for the 2 of them. Here's Dorothy. Dorothy's became a member on my channel. Whenever I got my strikes and I couldn't go live, Dorothy demanded a refund for her membership. I hadn't gotten her, I still haven't gotten her money yet for her membership. And she says, we don't have PayPal or Cash App. That's why I gave memberships. We stand together against JY and together with Anne and Maria. It's just sick. It's sick. Sick. They need to be homeless. Miss 666, what has John and Cody done to you to deserve to be homeless? Exactly, Lust. I thought the same thing. Why haven't you guys been saving your money for this? You knew you were going to need a lawyer sooner or later with your actions. Right? They were until they deleted them. Wicked. They were. Wait, what, Sly? Wait for what? What's up? Let me look here real quick. Okay. Somebody sent me the comments that were deleted on that post. Let me go back a little bit. Somebody said, "Thanks for posting this. I wasn't sure what grifting actually looked like, but now it's very clear. Pot, kettle, you know the rest." That's right. And Anne Gran says, "Thanks for the comment," and she got the person's name wrong. "Any money received will go exactly what it's asked for, lawyer fees. But isn't that why you got the magical LLC? Huh?" And then the person answers back, that's not my name. Get your facts straight. And why would you expect people to contribute to your legal fund, considering you are asking us subs to put money in a legal fund? Considering you are asking us to put money in a fund, I'm confused. Why isn't this LLC paying for lawyers? And don't you have all the membership and super chat money? You said you were going to use that money to meet up. So is that grifting? Because you've been taking all that money but no meetup. Sounds like grifting to me, gals. Exactly. Let's see what else I got. Yeah. But since I was accused and threatened, I will go as a witness for whoever is taking her to court. Same. Maria never lies. Just ask her attorney. She has had for a while now. Yeah. The attorney that she doesn't need because she has, but yet she needs money for because she doesn't have. Make that make sense. I thought they didn't need a lawyer. Maybe they realized that representing yourself doesn't work out well. So now we got to feel sorry for you and help you out. Shake my head. Exactly, Shauna. Oh, nice. I heard there was some juicy things in that book, MTT. Yeah, begging for money because she is a bully that can't shut her mouth. Exactly. That's it. That's it. So, let's see what else we got here. No name, that is a very good question. If I only knew the answer to that, I would tell you. Now, here's the thing. They're sitting here grifting for lawyers. Meanwhile, John has never said that he was serving or taking anybody to court or anything. John hasn't said a word about that stuff. So why are they grifting for something that they have no idea if it's going to even happen or not? That it's even real or true or whatever or not? Can you guys answer me that? And, I could sit up here and go on and on and on and on and on, but I'm not a liar like Maria is. It's like whenever you lie about somebody, you can just keep going and going and going and going. Like I said yesterday, preparing for the apocalypse, whenever I say something, I back it up with proof. Dee says, so whoever is taking her to court, hit me up. IG message is best. I'll be happy to be a witness since I was accused and attacked over a court hearing I knew absolutely nothing about. Exactly, Dee. It's craziness. They want to file civil charges. Right. Yeah. Ever since, they're very sore losers. Ever since the last time they lost in court, Maria's saying that she's going after the judge. She's filing against the judge, that she's going to refile and get a different judge and make sure she wins. All the things. But yet nothing has happened. Mm-hmm. Yeah, how can you lie about something that you've never said? Hey, Terrykins. Of course. He ran with it, went live, got super chats, and now the crochet gang has a legal fund. All because he made up a bullcrap story. Exactly. What is the point of this? Where are they getting their info from? Is it just an assumption that something is going on Jay? Yes, they're just assuming. They're assuming something's going on. That's it. That's it. Because oh my goodness. Look what Reddit posted. And just when you thought there couldn't be more bottom feeder drama. Brooke, stop getting wasted. You sound like a fool. You literally called your husband a girl, a bitch, a MFer. There is no respect in that home. Embarrassing. But I'm supposed to be jealous over this? Never would I disrespect my husband that way, nor he would disrespect me. This is how your kids are raised. Get counseling, learn respect. Well, too bad that's just a screenshot. Why were the cops at her house or her phone? Was this recent? I don't get. She is so annoying. There is a whole TikTok about mean girl nurses. Is there? Is there a whole TikTok about mean girl nurses? We're going to have to find that. Do they realize they will refile and go before the same judge who they proceeded to mock and make a parody, then realize the audio behind the paywall? Yeah. Hey, Black Swan. That's right. One good thing to come out of it is they are showing their true greedy, grifting selves. Exactly. Yeah, Carlos must have said no to the legal fees. Mm-hmm. Let's see. We all heard the cop telling her the best thing she can do is to stop talking about Siwa Moon. What does the nurse do for a few hours later? A live dedicated to Siwa Moon, playing the audio of the cop telling her not to talk about her anymore. Yeah, and there's a part 1 and a part 2 and a part 3. All after the cop said stop talking about her. But then she wouldn't make any money off of it, right? She kept calling her husband bitch. My mind was blown. So much disrespect. And it came naturally for her. Shameful. That was a complete up close look into what their marriage is really like. She has a miserable marriage and she isn't happy. I'm sure all their children are embarrassed. I mean, I would have been. Embarrassing AF. She is getting worse. She needs to get herself right again. I think everybody needs to get over the whole Brooke being a nurse thing. Being a nurse does not make someone a nice person or even a compassionate person. It makes them a nurse. That's it. But nurses take an oath. That's the thing. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know if she deleted it or not. Let's see what this is. Oh, there it is. There it go. There it be. Oh. So yeah, you guys kind of get it, right? Maria, aren't you supposed to be on vacation with your family? Damn, girl, you have been on all the lives today. Learn to separate and spend time with your family. Agreed. I was just offline for 3 weeks. 3 weeks. What did we do in that 3 weeks' time? We completely gutted our shower and completely put it back together 1,000,000 times better than I thought that it would ever look. We put up wallpaper in the bathroom. We started with the flooring in there. We took a vacation to Florida. Um, uh, I've been my last 3 weeks of my life have been really fulfilled. I know. Number one rule in healthcare: do no harm, on and off the job. I assume, Wicked. Oh, 3 days ago. There we go, guys. Brooke's fake legal fund grift is now open. She has been hinting at crowdfunding and collecting for a legal fund for weeks. Even when she was acting fake scared and paranoid, she kept bringing it up. Oh, wow. This is wow, Brooke. Wow. Ann and Maria, you said you don't post parents, yet you have Siwa's mom on your page. I blacked out the last name out of respect. You are both hypocrites. I am posting your parents next, Maria, and you are still talking about Siwa's mom today. Sad. There you go. YB is live claiming John is filing a civil suit or restraining order against Maria. That screenshot is his so called proof. This senior troll collects donos off an assumption while he gaslights Maria and plays obnoxious pig videos fat shaming 148. Has he always been this way? I can't answer that. I don't know him. So it's just an assumption based off of a message that says nothing. Accomplished Hawk says he has always been a jerk. Maria even called him a P in front of his wife, and now they are friends again. I hope Maria gets served. The next person says, yes, this has always bothered me. What kind of a man would cozy up to these lunatics? He used to be friends with John, then he infamously doxed many people. He slobs around with the dirtiest involved in the community. An insecure, sad man, says Logical Frosting. So yeah, that's where it started, right there. Right there. And I believe, wasn't it in this live that he did that Maria said that she had a lawyer, a good one? Isn't that what she said here? Oh, jeez. Here we go with Maria trying to walk things back as usual. Have you noticed that 99% of these Reddit posts are about Maria? Have you guys noticed that? We saw what you were doing. You were inserting yourself and then you went to poke at Jules on SoFlows. You are just scared to lose subs. Agreed. Especially the subs that super chat. That's what you really care about. I also thought Maria said she would never go to Rumble, just like she said she would never go back to MobTube. But there she goes, and there she was. Maria's lying is getting worse. I don't think that she realizes that she's doing it sometimes. It has become so normal, so second nature, that she doesn't notice what she's doing. Because she'll say something, and then the next day or 2 days, either that or she thinks that everybody else is just that stupid that they don't remember. Because she'll say something, and then a day or 2 later, she's like, "Oh, I didn't say that." And Ann does the same thing, and it's like, "Bitch, yeah, you did. Yeah, you really did. You really did." Like some of their lives from when they struck me. Ooh, that's what we should do. From when they struck me, uh, they were like, "Oh, I never said this about Sophie. I never said this." And I went back a few lives and was like, "Clip it. There it is. Yeah, you did." You know? Exactly. Nobody wants you here. The seat's taken. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants you around. Go get you a wham burger. Maria found a new puppet. Hooch is going to Rumble to play Witchy Moon's Foya and members only. Hooch should watch Bombshell and educate herself on how she can get in trouble. Hey, Krissa. Krissa, I am on my Simply Sophie channel. I have them playing on both channels, but I am on my Sophie channel. I don't know where you came in at, but yeah, this was sent to me. Not this in particular was sent to me, but when Maria was going at Mims. Okie dokie, Krissa. Maria was coming at Mims. It says, and this was on her community tab. My daughter never slept around with her boyfriend. You want to talk about my daughter? She was a virgin when she got married. Are you sure about that, Maria? I mean, because 99.9% of women are not virgins when they get married, even though their parents think that they are. Just saying. She was a virgin when she got married because her mom wasn't wasting her time getting high and online. That didn't age well, did it? You should be worried about an unwanted pregnancy. My children are out of the house by the time I was on YouTube. Blah, de blah, de blah. Yeah, and this is a post about a sub that just wants to roam freely and do what they want to do. What is it? New comment. Seriously, you throw John under the bus, accuse Brooklyn of paying for an attorney, which was completely unfounded, but now you want to ask for money for legal fees. Kettle party of 2, your table is now available. Have you met? Guess that LLC is paying for itself. It's a new comment on their asking for legal fees post. Kettle party of 2, your table's now available. That's funny. You have to admit, that's funny. Me too, Krissa. I am happy I'm back too. Not everybody is happy that I'm back, but it's not their decision whether I get to be here or not. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. What were you saying, Wicked? So yeah. Yeah, my computer is really moving today. I don't know what's wrong with it, making so much noise. But yeah, I'm sure there will be more to talk about on this. Where did I go? I thought I could. I swear it feels like I've not been on YouTube for ever. Ever. So yeah. Of course, Johnny Mac, of course. Hey, Skelly. Yeah. Yeah, it's kinda great, isn't it? Let me get something. So, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So what have you guys been up to lately? Anything good? There it goes. Jeez. Did it wrong. See what else we got over here. Oh, I closed that down too quickly. Hold on. Okay. Storming here, about to head into the office. Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. So it says here's a clip of TL on Rumble blaming Vixie and two others for why she went live and announced the passing of Mims. This was from 5 days ago.
And that's the reason I would never have went live.
It wasn't hard to find out, but yeah.
Y'all know what y'all did. Shut up. Not playing with this.
I don't know.
Vixie?
We shall see. It says it's open to all.
Who was the other one? You might have to name that whore too. Actually, there's 3.
But yeah.
Why are you gonna call somebody a whore? What are you gonna call somebody a whore for?
Yes, I'm a drama queen, but not by choice. It's genetic.
Oh God, I gotta hear that again.
Yes, I'm a drama queen, but not by choice. It's genetic.
Oh my God. Since I believe this whole stunt is Maria trying to protect Brooke from being meat and potatoes, rest assured it won't work here. Here's another pic of the gorgeous gobble gobble. Okay. There's that. Talking of proof, Maria, where is the screenshot you said you had confirming Brooke's nose is sweaty? Still not seen that. You know what? Still not seen it. God, you need some sleep, girlfriend. Look at those eye bags. You talking about John and eye bags. Look at that shit. Oh my Lord. I don't think it's coming through as well on the screen that you guys see versus what's on Reddit. You need some sleep, girlfriend. You have no right to talk about anybody in eye bags ever again. Why would Maria go to SoFlo try to tell him where to go? He doesn't know her that well. Jules, get off your Venus and defend yourself. Sweaty's getting dragged because an account Brooke's Nose used the word pocket watch and Sweaty used it before. Is that the proof? Is that it? Pocket watch? Wow. Okay. That's the solid proof. I'm sure it's the donation amounts that made them think sweaty. Let's be real. Yeah. But, oh my God. Harry Lynn was on live on Rumble for almost 2 days straight. That's not normal. No, it's not normal. When was this? 8 days ago. Okay. Oh, I can comprehend. You clearly stated on your live that you had never told the police that you had an RO. On Ren, lied again. You clearly stated on your live that you didn't have his address. It's on the report, liar. Comprehend? You got caught. Accomplished Hawk. I made a temporary RO that was extended on Ren for 6 additional weeks because they couldn't find him. It was still active, but that call was about Cooch and not him. Clearly, you can't comprehend. Wow, my goodness, my goodness. Yeah, Sly, yeah. Ask and you shall receive, Maria. Calling Siwa a liar that you never said you had an RO on Real. You also said today on your live that you never told the police that you had an RO on Real. You stated you don't know where she comes up with these lies. It's from you. You're the liar. It says, I am being harassed by Maria. On behalf of Siwa and Amber, this will stop now because I will be taking down my channel. It's hard to fight a war by yourself. And oh, it's a message from Maria. Per my temporary RO, you need to remove my employee picture taken from my employer's website immediately. This is a formal request. 10/29/21. That's when you had an RO on Real. But when me and Johnny Mac were playing your live from October 2022, you said that you've only had one RO. And that was Amanda Prayer Jar. Well, that was clearly a lie, wasn't it? Thank you, Reddit. In celebration of Sophie's return to YouTube, I think we should pay homage to the original Beige Queen herself. Which one do you like best? I couldn't decide. 1 or 2. I don't like either of them, personally. Mm-mm. Let me tell you what, Jen Bailey. Do not let Bambi near you in real life. Thought you wanted to do better. This is not better. Every time I think Maria can't go lower, she will post a picture of Julie saying, FBJ, is that the finger that made you a woman? 2015 that we know of. I think it's somebody said it was earlier than that, like 2013 maybe.
A couple of things. We got Maria. Maria, how you doing? You're welcome here too. I'm glad that you and Jules are okay. You're not going against each other and stuff like that. I truly, that's good, man. That's good to hear. From my understanding, that's totally awesome. That's totally awesome.
Brooke, not recently. Brooke saying you talked to Jules? Question mark.
Me to Jules? Besides, on that on Tony's chat, hell no, never again. Never again. After what she wrote, and she was, but Tony blocked me. Tony blocked Maria. Blocked Maria. She's being mean to me. She laughed at me about Bambi. Bitch, I sure as hell didn't. But that now I know what she's made of. And let me tell you one thing. I will never support Tony again. I unfollowed him and that's it. He went on the live and he says, well, I got to do whatever Jules says. She's the queen bee or some shit like that. Like if they were in elementary school. Buddy, I don't need you.
Well, if he wants to be pussy whipped by a bee who has no sting, then that reflects more on him.
Yeah, so it's like, I'm sorry, but I have to unmod you. Oh no, my life is over. Shit. What am I going to do now? Like seriously, Tony, it's not a big difference to me, but now I know what Jules is made of. I didn't talk to Jules. She was in the chat, in Tony's Sofro's chat, telling on him, daddy, and she treated me bad. She blocked me on my account. And I said, I'm here because I'm supporting Tony, not you. What does it matter? And then she goes, no, you can't block me and support Tony at the same time. Hey, Tina, be careful. I think Jules thinks she's married to Tony. That's what it seems like. So I said, no problem. I'm out of here. No problem. But I tell you what, I would never support Jules again.
Oh, I'm done. I am done. Like, I didn't want her back. I wasn't even comfortable with it in our chat.
So there's that little nugget. The 411 is Maria's views are dropping. They are. Who is she fighting with now? Of course, anybody that she can get views from. They are. Look at that. 411, 1,000, 819, 924, 1,000. Before that, there was a couple 800s. She is always angry.
Had 90 days and last waiting at Galveston Beach all day hoping to spy on.
All right, guys. That's about it. That's about it. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here now. I got some things I need to get done. But I just thought I'd go live on my big channel. Let you guys know that I'm back. My strikes are gone. Oh no, there was one more thing. One more thing. Let me pull it up real quick. See if I can find it. My YouTube updated this morning and now it's a little bit different. That's kind of throwing me off. I'm not going to be able to find it. Hold on, guys. So, I'm not sure where this come from, what the context, where this come from. Fault. Woke up this morning and I was, waiting for my husband to leave for work and looking at my phone, and a community post came up from Vault and it was addressing me. I can't find the original one. The first one, because I'm not subscribed to her channel and it's not coming up for me. I guess where she tagged me or hashtagged my name, it came up, but it says, "Oh, Sophie, give more subs credit. People don't watch content creators because they choose not to, not because anyone forced them. If that's the case, you made subs hate Anna and Maria and made subs stop watching them." Okay, let's stop there. Before I got my 3 false strikes, I was playing their lives, Anna and Maria's lives, from a year ago. And the first time that Maria started talking about me was because, or shit talking me, I should say, was because of Paul. Okay. And then it just got worse from there. I never went live and said anything back to them until this year. Gosh, it was spring, early summer this year. 9-ish months of Maria and then Anne too shit talking me before I said a word. Okay. I have not gone live for over a year now, shit talking them, lying about them, and telling people to unsubscribe from them like she has done to me many times. I don't want my chat to hang on my every word. I don't want them to automatically jump on a bandwagon just because I say something. I always say, make up your own mind, do your own research, feel the way you feel for yourself, not because of me and what I say and what I do. Okay, so her saying, if that's the case, then you made subs hate Anna and Maria and made them their subs stop watching them. You see how this works? You're wrong. Vault, you're wrong. Me going live about them since late spring, early summer of 2023, and not consistently since then, that is not making subs hate them. The people that come in my chat that don't like Anna and Maria have their own reasons for not liking them. It's because of things that they have done to them, not because of what they've done to me. You see how this works? Vault, do you? She goes on to say, your rebuttal will be, I don't tell anyone what to do, right? Right. So please only speak for yourself, no one else. That's what I'm doing. I only speak for myself, no one else. That's it. What I see. Playing their lives, Anna and Maria's lives, from a year ago to now, and then seeing things progress to how it is now. I've seen people slowly turn on me. For what? Because Maria would go and lie about me because Maria would say, Sophie is a horrible person. Please, everybody, go unsubscribe from her. We don't need her in our community. I'm not in your community, bitch. I'm not. I haven't. I wasn't. I don't belong around people like you. Take that how you will. I don't belong around people like you. See what else she's got to say. The people that don't like JY are the ones who have seen him drunk off his rocker, waving knives, cussing people out, talking shit about children, threatening people, etc. You know, the ones he conveniently deletes right after he's done. So you give me a break. I will have a wonderful day, sweet pea. See, you're the one that started this community post thing with me. I'm going to tell you what I wrote earlier. Let me pull it up. Let me grab it. Mm, 3 days ago, 1 day ago, 1 day ago. Where did it go? Did I not? Where did it go? It's not here. So strange. It's not here. If anybody's seen it, you've seen it. I don't know what happened to it. I was going to read it to you. Because it was like 5 o'clock this morning, and I don't remember exactly what I said. But, let's see. Yeah, they've been doing it all by themselves, not me. Okay, Krissa. But, again, there's a difference between what I'm doing and what Maria's been doing to me for over a year now. And let me also say this. Whenever I was going live and talking about Jen, I don't know, Maria thought that she could come in my chat and play nice. And then all of her sheep followers came in my chat too. Oh, Sophie, I'm so sorry for everything and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, yeah, it's whatever. Don't worry about it. Because they mean nothing to me, right? And then Maria gets mad at me again and starts dragging me again. And what happens? I don't see any of them in my chat anymore, and they're all back in Maria's chat talking shit about me. Again, instantly. So unless you know the history vault and know what's going on, really going on, and what has really went on, really, not just what your so-called friends tell you, give me a fucking break, okay? Give me a fucking break. So I think that's it. I'm going to go now. I've got things to do in my real life. Hey, Brooklyn. So they say I paid for John's lawyer, right? But now they are asking their subs and friends to pay for their lawyer. It's ironic. It is. Yeah. I think I played it earlier. But yeah, it was a clip of, I need to refresh. I don't know what's going on. I need to refresh. There's stuff that's not here that was here. How they were talking about John asking for money for a lawyer and this, that, and the other, and Brooklyn and blah, 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 blah. And then the next minute, they're like, oh, guys, we need money for a lawyer. For what? Nothing's happened. Nothing has happened. Okay, I found it. Let me play it. Hey, Michelle. Watch this, Brooklyn.
What you've done is you're wasting.
111, what's your emergency?
What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and it's not enough but maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying
Same live, guys. This was the same live.
For this. So you're using other people's money.
At the bottom, their banner is saying, if you would like to support our legal fund against JY and blah. This was the same live that they said both of these things.
Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and it's not enough but maybe. We wouldn't take money from people. What you've done is you're wasting subs money because we know you cannot afford this. We know you're not paying for this. So you're using other people's money. Change the Cash App because obviously we are looking for support for legal funds, and it's not enough but maybe. We wouldn't take money from people.
Make that shit make sense. It is laughable. It is. So, under the, kettle party of two comment, somebody says, you throw John under the bus every chance you get, saying he's a grifter. Who's grifting now? And Anne and Maria say, throw JY under the bus? That's new. Thanks for your opinion. That's new. That's all you do. That's all you've ever done is throw people under the bus. Or maybe you don't know what that means, throwing somebody under the bus, just like you didn't know what snitches get stitches meant. Weak-minded is Maria's favorite insult. I agree. God. All right, guys, I'm out of here. I will see you in the next day or two. Never know what's going to happen. But yeah, I got stuff I need to go get done, like I said. What? I don't know. I'll see you guys next time in the next day or two. Like I said, I am going to be going live on my members this week sometime. And I do have some other things planned that I've been working on, so we'll get to that too. So I love you guys, and I'm glad I'm back. I'm sure most of you guys are happy that I'm back. You know, the people that tried to take my channel down aren't, but cheers. Not going anywhere. Got to do better than that. Bye, guys.